Hi guys, this is me Shubhali and welcome to your 2026 Love Life reading. And I am so excited for all of y'all out there. So it does not matter if you are single, if you are committed in a relationship, or you are just, not into the love life scenario right now. If you just want to see how this will work out for you in terms of your self love as well, right? This video is going to be for you. But the ones who have a partner this year, right? The ones, especially the ones who are trying to look for marriage, looking for a proposal, astrologically, this year is very significant in those terms. Okay, so keep that in mind. Either way, either you are getting married this year or someone you know is getting married this year. Jupiter is going to get its exaltation for quite a few months of this year, from June till the end of October. Jupiter is going to be an exaltation, right? And as we all know from astrology, Jupiter is the planet that sort of signifies marriage, and for women especially, this signifies husbands. So the planet of luck, basically, right, is going into exaltation. And I will make a video on how all of these transits are impacting your specific ascendant sign, right? But for today, we will definitely go ahead and do our tarot. So here are your three piles. Okay, this is pile number one, and we have a little rose quartz stone, a little cutesy little rose quartz stone. Okay, it's looking very clear, but this is actually a rose quartz stone for pile number one. Pile number two, we have an apophyllite stone. Okay, this is not clear quartz. Look at that shine though. One of the few reasons why I love it. See, so pretty. Okay, and then we have the chrysoprase for pile number three. Okay, there is a story behind all of these. Okay, I will let you all know. So this stone, rose quartz. Okay, rose quartz is for love. Rose quartz is for self love as well, right? So when you're trying to attract love in your life, this stone, okay, it literally represents that. Then this stone, apophyllite. Apophyllite gives you pretty much like your clear quartz, right? It gives you clarity in thinking, but this also has a lot of like healing, grounding properties to it as well. Also, this helps you enhance your spiritual vibration, right? So if you are into spirituality, or you relate to any of those things, or you in general are drawn to this beautiful soft white crystal form of this, right, you can choose this pile. And then comes chrysoprase. Legend has it that this was Alexander's favorite stone. Right? I don't know how much truth there is to this. Okay, I researched it and it confirms this, but I'm not sure how true that actually is. So this is the stone of, sort of like, you can think that this is related to joy, creativity, victories. So this is the stone for that. Okay, these are all sourced from Ladakh, by the way. Okay, so this is your pile for this specific reading. Okay, so choose a pile, choose a stone, and choose your pile, and we will be getting to your reading. You can check out the description, the timestamps have all been there. And let's get into your readings. Okay, let's see. Hi, my pile number one. So if you have chosen rose quartz, quite literally the stone of love, right? This is going to be your reading, and let us see what tea leaf cards we have. Oh, flowers. Oh, this is so cute. And look at this beautiful like blue bird, right? Okay, so I don't know if you have watched like Naruto. Is this a crow? But it looks really blue though, right? So good news. Okay, flower, happiness. So in general, the first card that we are going to pick, right, which is this card, we will take this as a general theme for your love life for the year of 2026. So irrespective of what happens, okay, you are going to be happy. Okay, maybe someone will offer you flowers, maybe you will be surrounded by a beautiful nature scape, right, where you can do bird watching, maybe with the person that you love. Okay, but this is very pretty, right? Look at that. Have you watched Naruto? There's a song called Bluebird, okay? And okay, I don't want to go break into my singing voice, okay? It's a very weird voice, but uh, it's a very nice song. It's a theme song. So it's like, the song of a main character vibe, basically, is what I'm trying to say. Plus, rose quartz. This stone also gives you self love. So maybe, irrespective of if someone is bringing happiness for you or if you're bringing it for yourself, the point is you're going to be happy this year. Energies are light. Okay, till now we have not seen something that is very serious. Also, look at these little flowers. Okay, I don't know why. These are reminding me of those flowers that you get in Bali for some reason. Okay, it could also mean the sakura blossoms also in a way. I know sakura blossoms and Bali are not a match, but weirdly, it is looking like those flowers that you get in Bali. Okay, that white flower with a little. See how the picture is there, right? That little white flower with something red going on, okay, and with a yellow little stem, that, okay. Or like, this is also giving me a little bit of sakura blossoms vibes, even though I have not really seen it by myself ever. Okay, I really want to see it in 2026. So maybe when you will be meeting your person, there will be a similar background to this. Okay, if you're single and if you're looking for a relationship, maybe this will be the vibe for you. Okay, maybe you will see a lot of birds, or maybe you could go bird watching somewhere and you could meet this person, or in a moment where you're just spending time by itself. Because see, this bird is there on the branch by itself, right? It has no other companions, but it is still in beauty, right? It is still at peace. So maybe there will be a moment in 2026 when you will feel that this is your vibe, I'm really happy. Even though you're with someone, even though I am not with someone, right? You are going to be happy. This is going to be your vibe. Okay, and also birds and flowers, right? Springtime. I mean, okay, springtime or summertime, wherever you're watching this from, right? Whenever it is going to come around, that might be a significant timeline for you. Okay, that said, let me go ahead, okay, and take out a few cards from our romance oracles deck and see what 2026 has in store for you. Okay, let's see how is your love life gonna be. Okay. Love yourself first, express your love. Oh, not bad at all. And we have healing family issues. Okay, okay, let's try to understand these. Okay, uh here we'll keep them here. Okay, just keep this in the middle. Let's arrange them like this. Chalo. Okay, so this is your spread basically. Okay, so because of the way I have sort of arranged it, okay, and this is a little spread that I've created in my mind. um your so that we will divide this into three parts. Okay, this is the energy that will lead you to this. Okay, this is the energy that you sort of like, this is something that is holding you back from the past, and this is the energy that will be coming towards you. Okay, so first card that we have, okay, which is your sort of like your past things. Okay, something that you need to really take care of. Okay, I think it went out of focus, so um yeah. Okay, so healing family issues. Okay, healing family issues, and then your love life benefits as you forgive your parents, very important. So something related to parental karma is there, something related to you losing touch from your family is there, right? So by the way, guys, I don't believe that everyone should be forgiven, just making myself clear on that. Okay, and forgiveness should not be timed. Okay, but it looks like in your love life, in your patterns, right, you really want to feel happy, you really want to feel stable, you really are calling in an energy. Okay, soulmate or no soulmate, right? You are calling in an energy of stability, you are calling in an energy of happiness, and looks like that is not going to be possible if you don't heal this part. Okay, your family issues, basically there is something that is going on from your past that is holding you back psychologically. Maybe some mother wound that you have grown up with that is not allowing you to trust someone in your love life fully. If you are into someone, or if you are committed to someone, right? Maybe you have come from a broken family, and that is why you don't really view marriage as something that lasts forever. Okay, or on the other hand also, if you are coming from a very healthy family, maybe you are thinking that because your parents have created such a healthy version of love in front of your eyes. Okay, irrespective of how your relationship has been with them, you think that every other person that you meet and every other relationship that you find yourself in should be an exact replica of what your parents have. This is a pattern that I had for the longest time. Okay, I worked on it in therapy, but this is something, okay, some kind of family issues, okay, that needs to heal. And you don't have to go out and create contact with your parents or your other members of the family who have ruined things for you mentally. Okay, if you don't feel like talking to them, if you don't feel like forgiving them, you don't have to go to them and talk to them for closure. You do this within yourself, right? Talk to a therapist, talk to a trusted friend if you want to, okay, or talk to your romantic interest if you feel, they are someone that they will who will understand this. Okay, talk to them and see what comes. Okay, how do they advise you? This is going to be something that you need to leave behind. Okay, and something that you need to move forward from in 2026. Okay, next, coming to the energy. Okay, the energy that will lead to this, your outcome. Okay, your not the outcome exactly, the general theme of the year. Love yourself first. Okay, your self respect makes you more romantically attractive. Okay, let me just put that into focus here. Okay, so this is quite literally everything. Okay, because if you love yourself, guys, you are okay with anything and everything that life throws at you. Trust me, I am someone, okay, I would not call myself very, delicate, gentle, nazuk kali types, but I had the worst case of people pleasing that you can think of. Quite literally the worst. Okay, and it took a lot to heal that, but somewhere through the path of people pleasing, somewhere through the path of putting everyone's needs before me, okay, the self sacrificing tendencies, right, I learned that it's so much more important to prioritize yourself. So you will find love. Okay, you will find love, someone will come your way, but this is the energy that you need to tap into first. Love yourself first. Okay, your self respect makes you more romantically attractive. And you know what, I know this card comes out for a lot of my readings, and I think it has come out for the past 2 3 readings also that I've done on YouTube. Okay, this has come out a lot. Okay, but then this repeats the theme that maybe the person that you need to stop ignoring is yourself. Why will you not love yourself? Right, you have the capacity to love so many other people around you, but what about the one person who actually matters? You yourself. Okay, so love yourself first. Okay, romantic love, some other kind of love, okay, it will find its way to you, but do this first. Okay, love yourself. Your self respect makes you more romantically attractive. Okay, so be in your energy. And also, like, while I'm connecting these two up, I feel in 2026 you are going to be doing some act of self love. Okay, and you are going to feel so happy. Okay, so happy when you're taking care yourself or taking care of yourself. Okay, you're gonna feel so freaking happy. Okay, this okay, this is the vibe. Okay, you are going to be in your energy, you're going to be feeling like the main character of your life, and then someone watches you, okay, in that energy. Oh my god, look at this lady, look at this gentleman just enjoying their lives, just being themselves, and then they fall for you. That's very filmy. I know you all know me already. I'm filmy. I'm very filmy. But chalta hai. Okay. So this. Okay. Exactly this vibe. Okay. You're like this main character. जो हाँ मैं तो चुलबुली सी लड़की हूँ, मेरे background में GRA चल रहा है. Okay. And I'm just dancing to my own tune. And then someone watches that. And then they just fall in love with you. That's so cute. Okay. And what is important over here? The end goal. Okay, what is coming towards you this year? It is this: express your love. Okay, so you are going to catch someone's eye for sure this year. Okay, and this could really indicate a very significant relationship coming in. Okay, where you will have to go through this and then this to reach this. Okay, it is very important that you sort of focus on these factors. Okay, in your life, where all of these people who are at the end of the day, okay, coming into your life. And I don't think there's going to be just one person. I think there will be like multiple people coming into your life at that time. But I think it is really important that you sort of learn to express your love. Okay, because see, if you are still dealing with trust issues, you're not going to be able to tell them. Okay, emotional suppression is something that we don't do anymore in 2026. Okay, we learn our lessons, we learn how to regulate our emotions. Not that you should be on a clock, okay, to heal your emotional patterns, but guys, at least start working on it this year. Okay, this is very important. And let me also show you this. At the bottom of the deck you have this card. Okay, religious factors. Okay, religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So probably this person that we are talking about, right? This could be someone from a different religious background or cultural background, or could have differing religious belief systems for you. Okay, so this is the bottom of the deck energy. Okay, this is an indication for who this specific person could be. Okay, we'll just take that card, we'll just keep it here. Okay, oh my god. This is so cute. The situation involves marriage. Okay, so you could be going to someone's wedding where you could meet this person, or this could be your I don't want to make any claims right now. Okay, let's get into this a little bit more. Okay, but I will still keep this over here. We know this is a possibility. Okay, okay, wait, let me just move this pile over here a little. Okay, and then we'll take some tarot cards as well to understand what is really going on in your love life, okay, in 2026. But till now, very juicy. But if you are someone who is already committed, okay, look for a proposal this year. Okay, it could, that proposal could come when your partner sort of realizes how much in love with yourself you are. Okay, and that is very important. But like, I mean, of course, you need to love your partner as well, but self love is also going to be playing a very important theme. Okay, and also, you know, since springtime is something that we are talking about, and we are in India right now, I think the month of March, because this 2025 to 2026, this year's winter is so horrible. I hate the cold, guys, by the way, no shade, but I really hate it. Okay, I don't like cold weather at all. So when spring comes, okay, then there could be a wedding like situation, or that could be the time when you reach some level of commitment. Okay, at least engagement or solidifying a relationship, that's a possibility around the months of late February, March ish. Okay, something. So let's get some more information, okay, about what is going on in your love life in 2026. My pile number one. Let's see. Okay. Oh, look at that. I love this energy. Cool. Very cool. Okay. We have the Page of Pentacles. Interesting. And we have the Queen of Wands over here as well. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Chariot. Okay. Let's try to understand this a little. If I find any place that is confusing me, I'll go ahead and I'll pull some tea leaf cards. Okay, I think. Yeah. Okay. So, Three of Cups. Let's start with these two cards first. Okay. Your Three of Cups and the Page of Pentacles. These two cards, okay, either you are going for like a job situation somewhere, okay, you're thinking of a change of residence, or you could be traveling for a job opportunity. Okay, this is indicative of happier times that is coming in. Okay, that is the time when you could meet someone. Okay, Page of Pentacles, if I am not wrong, this is very Virgo energy. Okay, you could be a Virgo, or the person who is a Virgo could be significant to you. Okay, that is something. uh, in general, earth signs. Okay, pentacles go for the earth signs, but let's forget the element of it. Okay, so Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn is something that this person who could be approaching you could come to you. Okay, we are going to read these cards as people right now. Okay, so someone very stable, someone very logical, someone very career minded, business minded, right, with rational thinking, might approach you in a work setup, or say you're having fun with your friends. Again, correlating this to this original energy. Okay, happiness. So this is a card of party, celebration, going out, clubbing. So what I am seeing, right, you could definitely meet this person. Okay, and this person could be someone younger than you. If there is an involvement, if you are a female, or if you just, you know, want to date men especially. Okay, this could be a possibility, but this could also be a little bit of a masculine female. Okay, because page, at the end of the day, pages sometimes they are feminine, sometimes they are masculine, so they could also, by the way, they could also have a good balance of both. Okay, and Virgo, as we know it, right, Virgo is ruled by Mercury. Mercury does not really have a specific gender to it like the other planets. Okay, so you could meet them at a light-hearted setting when you're just partying, eating, drinking at a club, or maybe that could be the first time that you meet them. Okay, Big, big, big possibility. Okay, then comes the Queen of Wands. So Queen of Wands is showing me whoever this person is. Okay, so if you're a man who is watching this video, this could literally be indicative of the partner who's also coming in for you. So there are multiple people, or if you find these placements very prominently in someone's chart, Wands are your fire signs. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, so, and Queen of Wands is this energy of, pretty much going back to the theme of your self love. But this is a little bit more fierce. This is a little bit more independent. This is a little bit more forward, like straightforward. If they like you, you will know it. That is the Wands energy. Okay? They are not subtle. So, what happens with the Pentacles cards, right? If I would have pulled in a Queen of Pentacles, or even Queen of Cups to a certain extent, yes, and especially the Queen of Swords, right? They like to play coy a little bit, but Queen of Wands is a very direct, in your face energy. So if I like you and if I am the Queen of Wands, I will 100% tell you there is no way in this entire universe that anyone else could come to you and be like, oh, are you single? No. If I like you, I will ensure that you are with me. Okay, that is this Queen of Wands energy. Okay, very forward, very direct, very quick to act, and that is further being amplified by your own energies as well. Okay, so the Chariot. So either if you are in a relationship, if you are in a marriage, okay, you have been looking for some breakthrough or some kind of commitment for your love life. Okay, maybe you are also looking for a child. That is also a possibility. Okay, for the ones who are looking to get pregnant this year or have a child this year, it's a possibility. Okay, it's definitely a possibility. Take a look at where Cancer is in your chart, because Jupiter is going to be exalting there. But I mean, other placements, of course, they will matter as well. But in a very generalized sense, it could be something. Okay, Chariot also shows that not only your romantic partner, okay, if you have someone in your mind, by the way, or this could be someone that you will be meeting down the line. Okay, if you don't have anyone in your mind, okay, not just your romantic partner, but you are also going to be equally interested, okay, in dating this man or this woman. So both, it's like aap dono taraf se hi lagi hui hai. Okay, you have to go to this stage, express your love. So this is like being outspoken, like if I like you, I like you, and I will let you know. And be very careful, because this person, no, they have like a lot of people pursuing them. Okay, maybe they are someone in the public eye. Maybe they are someone who interacts with people a lot, maybe in customer service, or someone a little bit famous also, I'm getting. But if this is someone, you need to speak up. Okay, because they are being pursued, they are definitely being pursued. Okay, this energy is very visible. This energy is someone who likes to talk to people as well. Okay, grounding, yes, but also a lot of communication. Okay, so be prepared for that, and go ahead, express your love for this person, because like I said, right, this is not just a one-sided situation that is going to be in 2026, right? So this is one possibility. Okay, and for your tea leaf cards, okay, I pulled it as a clarifier over here. You got a unicorn. This is so cute. Like, look at this. Okay, wait, let me focus this. Okay, yeah, use your intuition to make beneficial changes. See, so act with your intuition. Okay, even if you are a guy, it literally does not matter. Okay, act with your intuition. If you feel like they are the one, we have a wedding card literally sitting over here. Okay, they might as well be the one. That said, don't be delulu, please, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, be a little observant, especially for my, I will say, Leo ascendants, because your 7th house Rahu transits are happening. Okay, see if Rahu is impacting or aspecting your 7th house in any way, or your 5th house in any way, be a little careful. This is not a situation that you want to put yourself in. Okay, because intuition is very different from random judgments that you pass mentally. Okay, so be a little observant about that. Okay, so roughly that is the reading for you, and I will also pull one last card. Okay, the universe speaks to you card, and see what the universe has to say about your love life in 2026. Let me see. Okay, behind every success Behind every great success, there is a trail of multiple attempts and failures. Somehow, this card also keeps on coming up for every reading. Okay, this is there. This is the universe's message for you. Take it in whatever way you feel like correlating to your love life. Okay, this is definitely applicable. Keep this in mind. Okay, keep this advice in mind. So, don't get discouraged if your feelings aren't reciprocated right off the bat. Okay, they will be. ठीक है, थोड़ा सा keep putting in your efforts, keep doing your bit. Okay, of course, don't be creepy. If someone very strongly says no, take it as a hint and then just, like, leave. But yeah, persistence is what I'm seeing over here for this pile. Okay, that said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching this reading. Do remember to subscribe, because a lot more revealing things are going to come up. Okay, especially astrological readings based on your rising signs as well. I'm going to upload that as well very soon, so keep that in mind, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye. Hi, my pile number twos, and welcome to your 2026 love life reading. So, if you have chosen this apophyllite stone, this reading is for you. Okay, let us see what the general themes are going to be for your love life in 2026. Okay. Okay, I promise you, I didn't see any of these cards beforehand. Okay, but star, guaranteed success. Somehow this is making me think back to commitment again. Okay, group one's got a very light-hearted energies for the year, but you guys, कुछ तो हो रहा है. Someone is definitely getting engaged. Okay, because somehow, this little imagery over here, this is making me think of your like how the diamond ring, like, literally shines. Okay, somehow this Ray's song is coming to my mind. Okay, baby, where the hell is my husband? Okay, that one. Okay, I would like a ring, I would like a ring. That one, that song. Okay, I don't know if it holds any significance to you, but yeah, that's definitely there. I'm seeing 888 in my mind, 777s in my mind as well, by the way. So, the star, guaranteed success. If there is someone that you are pursuing right now, okay, or if you want to propose someone for marriage and somehow it's going on in your mind, okay, do they like me back? How is it gonna be? Like, are they gonna say yes or no? I mean, this is a very strong indication of that. Somehow your love life is going to feel very nice, very calm, very successful this year. Okay, and commitment is certainly coming up for you. I mean, you could not have been more direct than this. I mean, I don't know what else to say, right? This is a very direct card, guys. Okay, guaranteed success in your love life. I mean, it could definitely be a commitment. It could definitely be meeting someone new. Okay, also for the ones who are not really looking for romantic love this year, this could also mean that this energy is directed towards yourself. Okay, so if you're trying to overcome certain emotional patterns, some kind of mental health issues that you have been going through, you might be able to do that. Okay, but again, the word that immediately came to my mind is commitment, right? So if you are struggling with your mental health, or if something related to that is going on in your mind, okay, what I would really suggest you, take help, right? Commitment, maybe you are not the only one who is committing to yourself. So even when you're committing to yourself, there are two versions of you. There is a past version of you, there is a future version of you. Okay, one version is committing to the other. Okay, and they are connected as well. So I mean, why did I not say that word? And anyway, never mind. So this is there. Okay, this is the vibe for you. So keep this in mind. Okay, and definitely, if you, I don't know why, if you feel somehow connected to pile number one as well, you might want to watch that reading. Maybe that is also applicable to you. But this is very uh, stable energy, right? Even in your traditional tarot deck, if you have seen the star card, right, it's something like a wish fulfillment, something that you have been wishing for in your love life, something that you have been really putting in efforts for, right, or trying to manifest in your love life. It's going to come true for you. Okay, so that is the beautiful energy that we are going to be starting your reading with. Okay, I will go ahead and I will take some cards from our romance oracle deck. Okay, let me see what energies come up for you. Okay, let me see. Free yourself. Okay, so I will put it here. It's time to take back control of your life. Okay, interesting. Then we have true love. Okay, and then the end, we have pay attention to the red flags. Okay. Okay. I get your energies, my pile number. Oh my god. This came for pile number one also. Somehow your themes are weirdly similar, is what I will say. Okay, chalo. Let me keep it here. Okay. Yeah. So how we are going to be taking the energies, right? Okay, let me just move it here a little. Okay, how we will be reading these energies for your 2026. Okay, it will be like this is something that you will have to let go of. Okay, this is the card that will lead you to this outcome. Okay, and this is the energy that is coming towards you this year. Okay, and this could be a clue about your future person or the progress of your love life in the future. Okay, that as well. Okay, so let me just right. Okay, let's get into this. Firstly, the first card that you all have received about something to let go of is this. Okay, pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Okay, so when you are sort of feeling energetically drained, I think more than this being like a direct manifestation of something. Okay, someone does something very outrageous that throws you off somehow, and you're like, oh my god, that's like a huge red flag, and I really don't think I should be allowing that energy in my life. Okay, there are going to be signs from the universe. Okay, it's not going to be that direct, like how manipulation, narcissism, sometimes in some forms of it, okay, it's very subtle. Okay, and sometimes we sort of like miss the cues on it. Okay, uh, sometimes the universe really warns us through a lot of ways, and we choose to not sort of like see that. Okay, so when this person is there, and you, first of all, your energy will catch up on this very well. Okay, pay attention to how you feel around this person. If you are feeling calm, if you are feeling grounded, okay, if you feel sleepy also, by the way, that's a very good thing. Okay, you're feeling safe around them, that's okay, that is absolutely fine. But if this same person, immediately after talking to them, okay, you are feeling anxious, okay, or you get a headache, first of all. Okay, headaches are a big indication. Somehow your hands and feet are growing cold while talking to this person, this is definitely not a good sign at all. Okay, they need to go. Okay, major red flags are going to be there. Okay, some red flags might be direct, even though with this card and the vibe that it is giving, because look at it. Okay, there is something that is covering up this lady. Okay, there is something that she has like lifted the, I don't want to say like ghungat. Okay, there is some kind of a red flag situation going on. Okay, also when I'm seeing that this is the energy that you will be pulling in this year. Okay, this card along with this card. Okay, it somehow is like that line, all that glitters is not gold, is coming to my mind. Okay, so see beyond the superficiality is what I will tell you. Okay, but red flag say please आप लोग बच के रहो, whatever it is, in whatsoever way it is manifesting. Okay, ask your body for signs. Okay, don't ignore anyone's red flags, guys. Trust me, in my own life. Okay, I am crazy when I am in love. Okay, like pagal, literally pagal is the word that you should use for me when I am in love. Okay, I don't care about being a sucklondia anymore. I don't really care about any of that stuff. Okay, when I'm in love, I lose my mind. I literally lose my mind. So red flags, forget about it. That was at least a pattern, that I have ignored. Okay, and it has never deemed well for me. Okay, rather than going into that energy, when I actually worked on my patterns and I really cut people off, okay, within a matter of days or weeks. Okay, didn't really feel the need to go out of my way to explain things to them. Okay, respectfully cut off connections, is what I will say. That is what I did, and after that my life has been so much simpler. Okay, so do this. Okay, feel free to call people out if you are into that kind of stuff, or simply create a distance and leave. Okay, tell them the truth, don't ghost people, ghosting is not nice. Tell them the truth, tell them what is going on, and then just take your leave and just like go. So don't ignore the red flags, whatever is there. Then this energy is going to lead you to this. Okay, and see, this is a unicorn. Okay, and this is a unicorn that is trapped. Have you ever heard of a unicorn that is trapped? Some princess comes to save this person, some prince comes to save this person, but this is for you. Okay, you are saving yourself this year. Okay, literally the message that is written is it's time to take back control of your life, quite literally. Okay, so go ahead, take back the control of your life. Okay, don't allow anyone or anything, okay, to control you, to manipulate you. And this coming right after this card, it's very symbolic, right? So even though the red flags are there, you have to free yourself from the manipulative situation, because narcissists are so good at trapping people. I know this because I have experienced a narcissist myself, right? And it took like therapy, literally therapy, okay, and God, because I mean, I don't know how else it would have been possible, but yeah, it was a lot of work, but it happened, thank God. So free yourself from anything that makes you feel like, someone else is controlling your life, someone else is making decisions for you. Okay, don't take control issues for attraction, control issues for attention. Some people, men and women, do it just to satisfy their ego. Ki, okay, chalo, I have someone in my life who I am like romantically connected with. Okay, and then this is the cost that you have to pay, a caged little unicorn. Because look at this, look at your energy, it's so nice. You're a freaking unicorn, right? You have dreams, you have hopes, you have wishes, okay, and you deserve to be happy. You are such a little beacon of hope to everyone around you, right? Why would you let anything diminish that? And I think, this star card is also for you, because you need to shine, baby girl, okay, or I don't think I'm allowed to say baby boy, but I'm sorry, gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, okay, you need to shine this year, literally. Okay, let yourself go. Okay, just be yourself, do your own thing. Red flags, manipulative tendencies, cut them off. A big no this year. Okay, because this is the energy that's coming towards you. Okay, true love, this is the romance of a lifetime, literally. Okay, so happy for you. Okay, you all are going to find true love this year. There's a good chance that you find true love this year. And if you are someone, again I will say, if you are on a little mental health journey of sorts, maybe this true love is finding that unconditional love within yourself, for yourself. Okay, but I mean, given the imagery also, see, there is a little cupid like situation going on over here. Okay, so be very watchful of who is coming into your energy. Okay, it's looking a little bit sneaky somehow, like, this is looking like some divine timing, divine intervention. Some god or goddess that you have prayed to has sneaked in this particular person in your life. Okay, it's giving me that kind of a vibe. Okay, unexpectedly this person comes in, and then you find it to be true love. Okay, or maybe you met them this year. Things could definitely solidify, because we started with the theme of commitment. Okay, you met someone in 2025, in 2024 as well, not very old is what I am getting, especially if you're not committed. If you are in a committed relationship, I mean, this could be something that is taking your love to the next level, enhancing your romance, enhancing your attraction for the person. Okay, express your love, because this is the energy that is going to be fueling all of these positive changes that are coming towards you, okay, in 2026. So express your love. Okay, no matter what is happening. Okay, remember, healthy expression of love, healthy communication, in terms of where you are at mentally, what you need, what you want in a connection is very important. Okay, even though it is said express your love, I am seeing this more like communicating your wants and needs. Okay, and first of all, understanding yourself as well. That is also a theme related to this card, free yourself. Okay, uh, there is someone who's going to be coming into your life, but I am seeing, even though if you are watching this as a woman, okay, somehow you might have to take the initiative on this. Okay, let me pull a few tea leaf cards for this. Okay, let me just see. Okay, then we will sort of like try to understand what is going on. Okay, get some more information. Oops, okay, that fell, that really fell. Okay, there are lots of cards over here. um 4 cards. Okay, take care, enemies are working against you with the bat. Okay, then we have bird perched, waiting for news, package, or a letter. Communication. Okay, oh, again, somehow, I don't know what you all have tried to manifest, bhai sab. Look at this. Look at this. Need I say more? Need I say more? Okay. So even though you have someone who is working against you, you still have this card, and you still have that card, success, right? And the fourth card is this one, a woman. Okay. Dealings or relationship with a woman. Okay, is very direct. Okay, maybe you are a guy who is watching this, or maybe there is a woman if you are a lady. Okay, maybe it's a woman who is causing this particular bad issue for you. Okay, but again, this year is going to be a lot about your communication with the particular person. Okay, how are you talking about things? How are you not suppressing your emotions, being more expressive about what your needs and wants are in a relationship? So I'm not really getting much information on the person, but this shows that like whosoever that person is. Okay, uh, this is going to last. This is probably something that is going to last. This is something that you have been trying to manifest for a long long time in your life. Okay, so this looks like commitment energy. This looks like something that is lasting. See, I pulled this card as well. Okay, even though at the bottom of the deck there is conflict that is indicated, this is the card that you got. Two of wands. Two of wands is expansion. Two of wands is forward thinking, future planning, that kind of a positive energy. Okay, so if that is something that you're looking forward for, or if you have been like just tired of chasing around in the dating scenario कि dude बहुत हो गया यार, अब तो नहीं हो पा रहा है मुझसे. Okay, that is this energy. If you're trying to manifest that also, if you have tried to manifest your future husband or your future wife. Okay, if you all know me, I have been manifesting my future husband since I was 2 years old, by the way. uh, okay, so if you all are also like me, if you all have been trying to manifest him or her, okay, for the longest time periods of your life, this year is going to be a success of that particular manifestation. Oh, we have another page. Okay, page of wands. You have the nine of, oh my god, dude, if you all have chosen pile 2, you all some lucky people you all are. I do not know why. Okay, okay, this is interesting now. Okay, this has just gotten a little bit more interesting right now. Let me unpack the layers here. Okay, there, and I mean there are layers. Okay, so wait for it. Okay, first of all, this again is a wish fulfilling card. I am very jealous of you guys, literally. Okay, uh, this is a very positive thing for you. Okay, some manifestation and cups क्योंकि आया है, and this is a love life reading. You have manifested a person. This is a human being. Pages, we are going to take them as human beings. Okay, pages also, this it sort of like indicate like an initiation, some kind of communication, some kind of news that is going to happen. So okay, so all of this theme of communication is also making me think of social media. Maybe I've met them on social media or something. That could be a possibility. Somehow very weirdly, this and this is also making me think of your Diwali. You have done something around Diwali, or you were surrounded by a lot of starry nights, or maybe you had a discussion about stars, or uh, sky gazing. Maybe that's a possibility. Okay, so this could be very much your person. Okay, but now the interesting layer. Okay, this is a page energy. Page energy is an immature, passionate, immature, but definitely very passionate person. Okay, and again, this is a wands energy. Lots of fire sign imagery going on over here, and then your water sign imagery is also here. This person is going to come to you as a manifestation of what you had asked for. Okay, and even though initially, because 7 of cups somehow is showing me, you or this person will have a lot of interesting choices on your plate. Okay, this year does not matter what you choose, you will find your way back to each other. Okay, this person has come as a fulfillment of your manifestation. Okay, it might not be the connection that you form early on in this year, if this is someone entirely new, and if you have not really met someone else in this year, it will come back to this same person at the end of the year. Okay, so even though there are some kind of conflicts, because fire signs and an immature, a little bit of an immature fire sign energy, right? It's gonna start off as something very passionate. So when you meet this person, right, and when I say passionate, I also am including mindfully your sexual energies. Okay, I don't endorse the hookup culture at all, let me be very clear. Okay, I'm a little bit traditional like that, but the pull is going to be there. The tension is going to be there, guys. Okay, it is definitely going to be there. So when you will be meeting this guy, okay, guy or girl, there is going to be a lot of emotional pull. Okay, some kind of sexual tension that you can't really explain. It's going to be there. It is 100% going to be there. Okay, things can also start off spicy. Okay, if you know what I mean. I'm not gonna elaborate. Please understand. Okay, so it looks like something that could happen. Okay, but again, this is not an evolved energy. So even though if you start off from a very immature note with this person, I would say, like, really try to hold on. Okay, or take a little bit of space. Don't entirely give up on this person. Red flag energy is very different from this. Okay, this is not upright unhealthy. Immature energy does not always need to be unhealthy. If they are open, okay, I'll tell you the difference. Red flag energy is, say, there is a guy that I like, okay, and he likes playing with fire, okay, and I tell this person, don't do it, okay, because if you are playing with fire, you will get burnt, and chances are, because I am so close to you, I will get burnt as well. This man is like, no, I don't care, okay, I will still play with the fire. And then he goes ahead, does things, and then he hurts himself, and I get hurt in the process as well. Not that. This person is going to be like, playing with fire, okay, in this example. You tell them, listen, it's not okay to play with fire. Even though you have a debate about it, they will still try to look at your POV. They will still try to understand. Okay, they will still try to consider your point. Okay, that is what this is sort of reflecting to me. Okay, but there is a lot of passion, guys, lot of passion. But you need to decide, okay, or this person in your life needs to decide that it is you. Okay, something clouded judgment is what I am hearing here. Okay, maybe uh, they have a lot of choices in their lives. Okay, maybe they are in a very transient phase of their lives. Okay, not a lot of stability in terms of where they are in their lives right now. Okay, they are still figuring things out. Okay, not just romantically but also on a other lot of other fronts, because look at this card. Okay, there is a whale coming out of a cup, there is a snake, there is a woman, okay, there is a castle, there are jewels, okay, there is a little dragon like creature, okay, and then there is a wreath. Okay, so many options a person has been presented with. So this person, okay, they probably have a lot going on in their lives, okay, in 2026. So they might not be able to focus. Okay, maybe that is also what is leading to this immature energy. Okay, but they will definitely stabilize, and you sort of will be responsible for it. Okay, you'll have to help them out through it. Okay, so be open to that if you are not open to that right now. I mean, but when you meet this person, and when they really catch your eye and they capture your little heart, then maybe you will be more open to helping them figure things out. Okay, but so many success cards going on. Okay, this, okay, so many wish fulfillment cards going on. Your manifestation is here, guys. Okay, this is the year. This is the year. Okay, before I end my reading, I'll go ahead and pick a random card from the Universe Speaks to You deck to see if there is any last advice. Don't let insecurities ruin the beauty you were born with. Oh, so if you are insecure about something, okay, especially around your body, you are meant to shine this year. Okay, lot of sparkly imagery going on for you. Okay, you are meant to shine. Embrace your inner beauty. Embrace your true beauty. Okay, a true beauty. Oh wow, that's interesting. True Beauty, by the way, guys, it's a Korean drama. If you all have not watched it, don't watch it. It's very sappy, but somehow, I felt like mentioning it, so I'm mentioning it. If you all, I mean, who am I to stop you? If you want to watch it, go ahead and watch it. Um, Something related to, your insecurities is coming up, and maybe you will heal that this year. Okay, that will help you feel more confident. I'm not talking about the insecurity, I'm talking about that pattern, okay, where you feel insecure about something in your physical body. Okay, don't worry, I also feel insecure about my tummy sometimes, okay, and the dark circles that I have. So that's okay. Okay, you somehow healing that part, okay, either emotionally or directly physically, is also on the cards for you. Maybe that is going to help you feel more confident this year. Okay, so be confident in yourself. Okay, so that's it for your 2026 love life readings, my pile number twos. Thank you so much for watching this video, and remember to come back for more such videos in the future. All right, bye. Hi, pile number 3. So if you have chosen this beautiful chrysoprase stone, right, this is going to be your reading for your love life for 2026, right? This stone, first of all, I hope you all saw it in the intro, what it was all about, right? If you have not, this was a stone that Alexander is, okay, said to have worn in his jewels, okay, chrysoprase. So, in a way, this is supposed to boost your willpower, your courage, but also, this is also the stone that is supportive of your creativity, your joy, okay? So, if you feel like you are resonating to any of these themes, then this is your pile. Or in general, also, if you have intuitively chosen your pile, this is going to be your reading. Okay, so let's get into this. Okay, and let's see what the tea leaf card has for you. Okay, so finger. Let me bring it up close. Okay, and it says, warning you of a problem either now or in the near future. What I am sort of understanding in your love life, there is someone who sort of like, because when I'm looking at this finger, this is giving me that, pointing a finger at you, like, accusing you of something. That vibe, that energy. Okay. So, in your love life, if you feel like you have been falsely blamed, okay, and somehow I'm also getting a feeling of a third party, okay, if someone has sort of spoken some things that are not true, okay, to your partner, to your spouse, or in general also, right? Even if your partner or your spouse themselves, without any other third party interference, if they have some kind of a mindset that you're not good for them, or you have done something which they are accusing you falsely. I mean, if you have not done something and you are being falsely accused by your partner, by your person, I think this is already warning you about it, okay? Or in the near future. So I don't know, somehow I feel like this will happen before 2026 comes in. Okay, even though this is the reading for the year of 2026, and this is supposed to be the year's energy, right, for your love life. I don't know why, but I feel this very strongly. Okay, that in the coming year, this issue, if you don't really address it, okay, I think if you don't address it, that will be better, rather than you just directly upfront bringing it up and you're trying to defend yourself. Okay, so what I'm trying to say here is, like, don't go into the zone where you'll have to defend yourself, because if you have really done something, okay, just don't get into that situation where you have to justify. Okay, because when you justify, it makes you look like you are guilty of doing something, and if you are not guilty of doing something, right? But I mean, if someone is pointing a finger at you, if someone is accusing you of something that you have actually done, okay, there is still a lot of good scope. Okay, go ahead, take accountability, apologize for it. I think you'll be fine. Okay, so that is the energy that we are sort of starting with. Okay, I will go ahead and I'll pull a few cards from this romance oracle deck. Okay, so we'll just try to figure out, okay, what is going on for you in this year. Okay, there's a particular spread that I'll be using for this. Okay, so this card, okay, it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Okay. Uh, yeah. Okay. I'll take one more. Free yourself again. This card came up for pile number 2 as well. Okay. And then you deserve love. You are lovable. Okay. All right. So I will keep this card here. Now, how we are going to read this? Okay. This is the energy of something that you should sort of take a lesson from, and this is a lesson that sort of belongs in the past. Okay, this will be the energy that will lead you to this. Okay, this to this, I'll explain it. Let me just give you all a brief. And then this is the energy that you're pulling in towards yourself this year. So more than this being a pile for romantic love, okay, at least like till now what we have seen in the cards, it does not really look like a pile of romantic love. This looks like that pile when you are relearning your own patterns this year. So if your plan was to stay single and not really date someone, or say if you're stuck in a very problematic relationship, situationship, talking stage, right? It looks like you will find a way out. Okay, let me take these, okay, one by one. Okay, so firstly, for this card, okay, it says it is safe for you to love. Okay, uh, open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all, which is love. So in the past, okay, something had happened with you that sort of made you create these walls. Okay, boundaries versus walls, big difference. Okay, so you sort of created a wall around you because you didn't feel like you could trust people. Okay, trust issues, big time. Okay, so literally if you see this, okay, there is this girl, okay, this lady who is riding a horse. Okay, and this angel is almost trying to see, it has a arrow in his hand. Okay, and it's almost trying to pierce her. Okay, to influence her to go and sort of like love this dude over here. Okay, and he's like waiting on her. Okay, he's very patient. Okay, look at this imagery. He's just holding his sword and just standing there. Okay, and this angel, it looks like this angel is trying to pull her down from the horse, like, get off your high horse. Okay, let down your walls, fall in love, it is safe. Okay, so your divine guides, maybe there is someone in your life right now who really has good intentions for you. Okay, or you are in a situation right now where someone has really broken your trust. Something happened and you went back to that person for some reason. Okay, and that sort of has left a bitter taste in your mouth, or like, in your future it will be uh, leaving a bitter taste in your mouth. You know what I mean by that? So when you are trying to fall in love again, okay, or when you are trying to trust someone again, or just share your secrets with someone, you're not feeling safe enough to do it because of your past experiences, and that is sort of like a wound that you're carrying for a long time. Okay, so this is something that you should focus on releasing and keeping in the past. Okay, because this and the energy that will lead you to here, okay, is this. Okay, so look at this picture. Okay, it's a unicorn. Okay, unicorns are fun, unicorns are like radiant. Okay, unicorns are supposed to roam around free, jump, gallop. They are a symbol of hope, they are a symbol of happiness. Okay, that's why they are used in children's stories, right? But here the unicorn is like caged. Okay, look at all of the beautiful things growing around this unicorn. Okay, there are flowers of different kinds, blue, yellow, white, red. Okay, so many different flowers, such beautiful imagery. Okay, there are flowers within this cage as well. Okay, take a good look at this, right? But the unicorn is caged. Okay, it looks like it wants to just jump. Okay, but the walls are just a little bit high enough. Okay, for uh, the unicorn to stay stuck over there. Okay, and it's trying. Okay, it's trying its level best, but nahi ho raha hai. Okay, it is not happening. Poor thing can't jump yet. Okay, so if you keep yourself stuck, okay, so this and this in correlation, if we sort of like consider both of these, it looks like you're scared of being accused of something that you probably haven't done. And this is like, okay, even if you have done it, you're operating from a place of fear. Okay, so if you have really done something that you should not have done, go ahead and apologize, take accountability, accept whatever judgment they have to give. Okay, especially if you have actually done something. Cool. But if you have not done something, okay, then why are you even afraid? Free yourself from this fear, whatever this fear is. Okay, it is keeping you stuck, it is not allowing you to gallop. Okay, the unicorn is like a symbol of love, peace, light, everything happy, right? So if that is not happening, this is also a symbolism for your inner child, right? So somewhere there is a trap like situation going on, and this is more than this being a very real situation. This looks like a psychological state to feel stuck into. Okay, so sort that out for yourself. Okay, you deserve to be happy, you deserve to be free, you deserve to feel like the unicorn that you are. Okay, and then the energy that you are calling in for this year, we have you deserve love. Okay, you are lovable. So this is the year where you learn to trust again. Okay, so even though till now, at least till now, we haven't really seen a solidifying energy, okay, saying that you are going to pull in someone, okay, but their energy is something that you will get to feel. Okay, so here there is a goddess, okay, or a nymph, or whatever you want to call her. She is shooting this arrow. Okay, there is no one, there is just water. And water is what? Water is representative of your emotions, right? So she is just shooting an arrow. Okay, no one knows where it is going. So this could be the year where you are learning to love again. Okay, not really focused on solidifying what's really going on for you as much, but you're more focused on feeling that you deserve love. Okay, you're more focused on feeling that you can trust again, feeling that you can love again. Okay, and that in itself is a very beautiful journey to be on. Okay, so this is the energy that you're calling in. There are little supports. Okay, see, there's a lot of angel imagery actually. See, even in this card, okay, angels pushing you, okay, angels, okay. So this is the year where your divine guides are going to be around you. Okay, your angels, your if you, okay, if you believe in astrology and stuff, right, your ish devta or your ish devi, if you are into that kind of stuff, okay, they are going to be dropping little hints everywhere. Okay, so if you are into that, or in general, the universe is on your side for love this year. Okay, and you are going to be relearning your own patterns. There is nothing more that a universe loves more than a heart who knows what it means to be hurt, okay, and who has been through a lot but still chooses to fix things, okay, still chooses to show up in a positive way. Okay, so let me pull a few more cards, okay, and let me see if there are any last few messages before we move on to see the specifics of it. Okay, see, self love. This came out for pile number 1, 2 as well, by the way. Okay, self love. Love yourself first. Okay, I think we are out of focus. Love yourself first. Okay, your self respect makes you more romantically attractive. So I'll keep it here, I think. Yeah, okay. So this is the theme. Again, going back to yourself. Really trying to understand which psychological patterns are keeping you stuck. Okay, what is it in your mind that is not allowing you to rest, that is not allowing you to feel free, that is not allowing you to open up to the people that you love? Okay, what is this fear? Okay, is it something that is coming from your maybe parental trauma, maybe it is some other past relationship trauma that has not been healed yet? Okay, so work on your mental health this year. Okay, that's very, very, very important for this file. Okay, let me get a few more tea leaf cards. Okay, got one. Interesting. Okay, we'll take one more. Okay, let's see. First card that we received is the casket. Okay, someone going out of your life. Okay, someone going out of your life or the end of a situation. Now this could very well be related to this situation. Okay, so if you're stuck in a toxic situation that is actually causing this fear, or creating this pattern for you, there's a good chance that it might go away for you. Okay, this year itself in 2026. And then we have a fan. Okay, so this is the energy of an admirer. This could be very closely related to this event. Okay, where someone is really admiring you. Okay, you are calling in the energy of an admirer. So even if it does not look like it's gonna turn into some kind of a solidifying relationship or a proper commitment, but you are definitely drawing in some admirers. Okay, or maybe if you are someone who works in the public eye a lot, you will get more recognition. You will definitely attract a lot of admirers. Something you do catches someone's eyes this year. Okay, it might not be a proper romantic relationship, but you have definitely caught the eye of someone. That much is definitely there. Okay, and then comes clouds and temporary problems. If you feel sad after reading this, guys, what are y'all doing? Okay, temporary. Okay, problems are a part of everyone's life. Okay, even the ones who have had a bombastic, beautiful, very blessed reading for 2026, even they are going to have problems, right? So if this card has discouraged you in some way, okay, look at the first word, temporary. At least your cards are giving you a confirmation that no matter what happens, right, it's not gonna last throughout the year. It is gonna be something temporary, okay, pertaining to your love life, whatever it is. Okay, you will definitely be able to overcome it. You will definitely be able to get over this. Okay, now let's get some more information as to what is really happening in your love life. Are you calling in the energy of someone? Let's see. Hmm. Okay, and I'll take one more card. Wow. And at the bottom, oh wow, this is very nice. Okay, it's okay. Let me just do this. Okay, so uh, it looks like, irrespective of what is going on in this year, okay, you are going to end the year feeling very much more independent, much more stable. Okay, because this is the vibe. Okay, not gonna lie, since this is the first card that has come out, okay, this is seven of wands. Seven of wands is interpreted in a very interesting way. Okay, the reason being, in this image, right, look at it. A man is standing on top of a little hill situation over here. Okay, there are six other wands by which it looks like he is being attacked. Okay, and then he is holding one wand of himself. Okay, this is somehow, I don't know why I'm getting the image of Ma Durga, because she holds a trishul like this. Somehow it's coming to my mind right now. Not that related, but okay, never mind. I don't know if it holds any significance for you. Okay, but okay, this imagery, this man holding this wand, okay, he is fighting with six other wands, but he is at the top. Okay, so this card is generally interpreted as, like, if some other positive card comes after it, and you have received all three positive cards, okay, after this incident. Okay, so this means, again, going back to this temporary situation with the clouds as well, repeating themes. No matter what problems happen, it's not going to last throughout the year. Okay, because these energies, okay, you got the nine of pentacles and the 10 of pentacles, and this happened very gradually, by the way. Okay, so no matter what happens, you are definitely relearning your own boundaries. You are definitely relearning your own patterns, okay, that are coming up for you. So even though you are feeling emotionally a little bit shaken, maybe it is sort of like going back to the part where you trusted someone. It didn't end well for you. Okay, but this, however, okay, this is a very different energy. The empress's energy is the energy of, the ultimate divine feminine abundance. Okay, kids, if you are struggling with pregnancies or childbirth, okay, this is also something that is coming up for you. So this is a very positive energy to hold on. Okay, because empress does not look for validation elsewhere, and when it is combined with this card, okay, as well, this is the card of financial independence, materialistic independence. Okay, but for a love life situation, we will go ahead and we will sort of like, interpret these two together. So this is a highly independent energy. This is that energy where, you are like, oh, I am in my main character era. Okay, I don't want to entertain anyone who does not have to contribute positively towards that. So I'm good. So even if you don't vibe with me, it's okay. And this very energy, okay, such magnetic, such intense energies, this is going to be drawing in someone for you, for sure. Okay, this is a vibe that you're bringing into in 2026. Very positive things. So whatever it is, right, you will definitely overcome this. Okay, and the empress is also abundant emotionally, not just financially also. Yes, finances are a big theme for you this year, by the way. Pentacles, two pentacle cards you have received, plus this empress card. Materialistic abundance is something that is definitely coming in for you. Okay, lots of materialistic abundance, but also internal. Okay, internal stability, mental stability, emotional stability. Okay, you will reconsider your future decisions this year, because somehow they were based out of a toxic pattern, and you're sort of like moving on from that energy to this. Okay, so this is a more uh, positive energy, if you ask me. Okay, so this, okay, this is very solidifying energy. Okay, if you look at it a little bit closely, right? There is a family situation going on, there are pets going on, okay? And this over here, right, this woman is sort of like representing that mother figure in the family, okay? So maybe you are stepping into that role. That is also very much possible. But this year is going to be the year where you finally start enjoying your own company, you know, feeling absolutely at peace just by yourself. And that is such a rare gift, guys. You know, I was an extrovert for the longest time in my life, okay? But when I found out how fun it is to actually just be with myself and not just chase around people like that, you know, it was so much more freeing. So I think that is also a journey that you will be going on in this year. So I mean, that's beautiful, okay? Literally, I mean, I don't know what could have been more chrysoprasier, okay, chrysoprasier than this. So good job, whatever it is that is coming in a negative way, even in your love life, okay? You are going to overcome it all, and you are definitely going to go on a beautiful, beautiful journey of self love. I love this for you, okay? So, okay, before we end our reading, I really feel called to go ahead and pull one card from the Universe Speaks to You deck, okay? So, let me just get a message, anything that the universe might have to say. Okay, I got two cards instead of one. Don't let anyone dull your sparkle. Only you can find your inner balance. Self love, okay? If anything is creating this, okay, if anything has created this fear, you will find a way, and that way will come to you through self reflection, through trying to understand yourself better, through trying to understand your situation in a better way. This balance will be established, okay? You will feel much more harmonious towards the end of the year, or at least, like, you know, from the middle of the year you can expect it. This, don't let anyone dull your sparkle, okay? So if this was going on for you, okay, till now, maybe someone you had allowed to walk all over you, maybe there was someone who had disrespected you, and you were like, you know, somehow you had allowed that without much thought, okay? All of this is going to end for you, okay? And 2026 is gonna be the year where you find the stability, okay? And then further moving towards the very end of the year, you will learn how to shine by your own self. That is such a beautiful message that the universe had to give you. Proud of you all, proud of the journeys that you will be honoring, my group number threes, okay? So that's it for your reading for your love life for 2026. Romantic love na sahi, you finding love within yourself is good enough, okay? But you're also drawing someone in, some admirers in. Where is the fan card here, right? You're drawing in some admirers at the end of the day as well. So this is the reading for my group number threes, okay? Have fun this year, love yourself, honor yourself, okay? And I wish you all the best for 2026. Thank you so much for watching this reading. Remember to subscribe so that you can come back for the future readings as well. Thank you so much.